connection, you guys. Can you see me okay? Let me go back and work. Lemon Mountain now, okay. Alright, so we got some people in the chat, and it won't waste a lot of time, so I'm just going to let you know what's going on. This morning I was up, so the bloody gloves were found near Campbell Avenue and the street that would come out of Nancy's house, right? So I was watching on Mel's channel. I saw his video about the bloody gloves. That's really what Mel's what clued me in. And so already this morning I searched all of the desert, the side of the road, looking for more gloves, anything that's thrown into the bushes. So some of you were along with me. We did a lot of jumping, a lot of climbing through brush, and then so we searched all of that area. So what I told you earlier, now we're going to do a dirt bike ride. So this is the escape route, you guys, as far as I can tell. That's the escape route. They come down there, they throw the bloody gloves in the bushes. I searched all in the desert on that side of the road, so they would come down this direction and cross this river. I searched down here off camera in those bushes, thinking maybe they threw the gun. I wouldn't mind searching again, honestly. I just did it quick. But right now we're gonna go through town and we're gonna go behind all the abandoned businesses and then try to, hopefully I didn't lose the connection, try to find any sort of evidence. Are we still going? The mountains, you want me to go to the mountains? Okay, so I think we're still going, we're still a go. We're gonna go behind all of the businesses down there. We're gonna search the dumpsters. There's a lot of sketchy, sort of very sketchy alleys, and there's a lot of crackheads down there, but we're gonna go in there and take a search. So the first part is sort of a ritzy mall. I don't see that as being a location, and so the first part's gonna go, but it's gonna get real as we get down the hill, okay? So without further ado, we'll just strap on the helmet, and then hopefully you guys get a good view. And we're gonna do a live stream of search for, we're looking for the gun, we're looking for the backpack, we're looking for any sort of evidence, okay? So without further ado, here we go. We got the GoPro going, live streaming. This is all live. Like I say, with AI, you're not going to believe anything anymore that you don't see live. But this is live. So yeah, we got our Superman outfit on, and we got the GoPro Hero 12. You guys bought me this. I really appreciate it. It's taking me a while to learn how to operate, but it's happening. So here we go. So like I say, I know I'm constantly repeating myself, but Nancy's house is up there. The bloody glove was found there. I searched all along the road. This is the escape route, and then so we're gonna search behind all the businesses. I'll try not to go too fast. So here, now this is a possibility. I gotta search those bushes a little bit better again. So I looked in here already. Let's go down the road a little bit. I'll tell you where I think is the most likely. I'll show you where I think is the most likely spot. Okay. But we'll. You know, there's people walking up and down here all day long, and then they're collecting, I see them, they're collecting aluminum cans, and they're, so anything here is picked up, I guarantee it. But we'll go back behind the alleys, and we'll try to find things that other people missed, okay? This is Campbell Avenue. This is the way to the freeway. They went this way, right? This is the way they went, no question about it. And then you're thinking as a a criminal ready to dump stuff off, you're looking, do I go in here? No. The mobile home park? No. But it'll get real up here in a minute, you guys. Let's get off the road right here. And then I'll show you what I'm looking at. So, yeah, we got this area in here. There's a rat or something over there. Then I'm just scanning you guys. Now, okay, over here we got some guys hanging out. Now they'd see anything out here, right? How's it going, you guys? You didn't see any backpacks or anything around in here, did you?
No, sorry.
Right on, man. So that's some of the local color. This property's for sale. Comes with occupants, I think. So yeah, so you're on the Exploring with Jim channel, and we are looking for evidence in the Nancy Guthrie case. I'm thinking the escape route of the criminals is right there, and we're looking for places where possibly they pulled off the road. They pulled off the road and stashed something. So anything I see will pull over. This doesn't look likely right here, but it'll get real up here, you guys, so just hang in there. Hopefully everybody's got a good view. Let me just make a small adjustment here. Somehow I minimize the screen. I appreciate all the love and support, you guys. So yeah, I'm giving this my best shot. Go ahead and hit the like, try to get us up on the algorithm, I guess. And anybody else, any other streamers, any re-streamers, are perfectly welcome to my footage. We're trying to solve a case here, not get into the YouTube Hall of Fame, but so this is possible, you know. Come around the back side of these buildings. We've got locked dumpsters here. Good on them, right? I'm sure these have been dumped since the, yeah, see, it's empty back here, you guys. That's what I was afraid of. I'd like to search this the same day, you know? The same day it happened. Should have been when this all was searched. Maybe it was. Hopefully the FBI, local sheriff. Let's go back through here a little bit. See what's back here, you guys. Yeah, it's no man's land, huh? Plenty of parking. All these dumpsters look like they've been dumped. We'll have to find stash spots, you know what I mean? Dumpster diving, I don't think it's going to work. It's just been too long. It's been too long. So we'll go look for stash spots, you guys. Looks like we got about 800 people. And yeah, we're going to search. We're going to go all the way down Campbell Avenue. We got a fresh battery. We're going to go all the way down Campbell Avenue. We're going to make a right, and we're going to go towards the freeway. Once you're on the freeway, that's every criminal's dream, is to make it to the freeway, you know? So, but hopefully they pulled over here and said, hey, let's get rid of that backpack or the mask. We don't want to be caught with this mask. So we're going to skip this. This is, we'll go up ahead. So I don't know, is lane splitting legal in Arizona? I know California lane splitting is legal. So We'll just pretend we're in California. I can always ask. Somebody has their window down. I'll ask them. Should be legal, right? Should get you to the front. So, yeah, so I was really hopeful on that desert search today. I was really hopeful on the search in the desert today. Yeah, here. They didn't like that lane splitting. Maybe it's not legal here. There's a dead end here. Hiring a barber here, you guys. A lot of traffic on this Campbell Avenue. So yeah, anywhere a kidnapper could pull off. This is sort of a nice looking facility. We'll go around the back anyway. I don't want to lose anything. So I don't know if we could even waste our time with dumpsters, you guys. It's everything's been dumped. Trash cans maybe, you know. There's so many crackheads around here. I'm sure they're searching. Oh no, it looks like a new bag. I don't see anything back here. It's clear. So we get down closer to the main street. It'll get more real. So yeah, so you're riding with Exploring with Jim. We're searching the Nancy Guthrie kidnappers escape route, you guys. Now I'm just looking at these buildings and trying to see it through a criminal's eyes. You know, they like dark, they like beat up, they like something that looks like it won't be searched. They like bushes, they like dumpsters. Yeah, these houses are... Okay guys, let's turn around. We'll keep going. It's a long ways. It's probably 5 miles of searching here, so we want to search what looks like it's going to have the best payoff. Sorry if I turn my head too quick, and I don't want to make anybody seasick, but I do have the GoPro with image stabilization now. I think it's way better than the phone on top of the helmet like a Teletubby. Yeah, I don't know. They're keeping things pretty clean, so we'll go up here and make a right. Sure, it's a lot quicker on a motorcycle than a car or bicycle. Walking. Cars, when you're on a motorcycle, cars are just obstacles. They're just obstacles to go around, you know. It's like I say, up here it's gonna get real, you guys, when you get closer to the freeway intersections. Yeah, this is dry. This is dry. Ooh, just want to yeah, you want to look under bushes. Oh, there we can go. I don't want to search more like that. Those are two. They're clean in the back. I think they know. Any place where the business is really open, a lot of traffic, a lot of parkers. We'll go over here, you guys. Behind the taco shop. This poor guy. I was hopeful about this, and see, they keep these areas really nice. Good on you, Tucson business owners, you know. So anyway, let's go further down the road, huh? Vapor. Yeah, sorry if I'm breaking any traffic laws, you guys, but I'm sort of in a hurry. There's a lot of traffic out here. Just trying to do this as quickly as possible so I can move on to my other searches. Man, they keep this stuff nice. I don't see a place to stash anything. All the dumpsters have been dumped, so the dumpsters are out. Behind dumpsters. Nasty back there. There's some alleys coming up, you guys. I think those are more likely. Yeah, so kidnappers coming this direction. Whoops, sorry. Heading towards Grant. They would go this way to Grant and then turn right to go to the freeway. Once you're on the freeway, it's either north or south, you know? So if the bloody gloves were found behind me, hopefully that's a legit ping on the kidnappers. So we're pinging them behind me. I searched the right-hand side of Campbell Avenue on foot in the desert the whole way. Up until the point now where we're starting the dirt bike ride. So let's just go behind this building. It looked a little shady back here. And well maintains. Wow, they really cleaned it. Good on you, Tucson. So, I don't know, supposedly I was watching Mel's channel and saying something about you need a permit to search or something like that. I don't know, you guys. I'm not getting any permits. Is this guy turning here? I don't want to risk it. Go ahead, brother. Thoroughfare here. Everything's open here. Yeah, shoot. I don't want to skip anything, but traffic. The Lucky Wishbone. Now, there's like a liquor store somewhere these people are familiar with, you know? Liquor stores. Behind the liquor stores. Remember we found those Budweiser cans, the Budweiser packages. Let's take a glance back here. City of Tucson. Okay. Right, so we searched Campbell Avenue from Nancy's house at the top of the hill. And now we're searching towards the freeway. After I searched this, I've searched north of town. I had those tips on Rogelio. We searched there. Search the bodies of water, Sweetwater Reservoir, the other reservoirs on the way into town, north of town, and that pass area everybody was talking about. I went there, and so I'm going to be heading, I'm not going to tell you exactly where I'm going to head next. I'm going to keep my plans sort of, you'll see it, like this is the last time I'm going to pre-announce where I'm going to search. So we're already down here to Grant, so this would be the right. The kidnappers would take a right here, you guys. They would turn right there before they would get on Grant to go down to the freeway. And then so we'll go down Grant and we'll search Grant all the way to the freeway. So go ahead and in the chat, you guys, if you have any ideas share ideas amongst yourselves, and if somebody comes up with something good, put it in the comment on this video or my previous video, and I'll check the comments. So this is the place. This is like this little park next to Grant. Possible to come in here, make a turn. I want to find a backpack. I want to find a gun. I mean, finding a gun is probably out of the realm, but if you find some yarn, and then they pulled their hood off, they said, hey, go down that alley, let me get rid of this hood. They saw it in the camera. They saw it on the ring camera, the Nest camera. Let me get rid of this hood. You never know, you know. Yeah, interesting alleys, right? Anything on that main road. There's so much traffic on that main road. Walkers. I see people stashing things off the main road. You know what I mean? This hasn't been dumped in quite a while. I see a lot of pieces of cactus in there. You reach in there, you're gonna get hit by cactus. So okay, so we're on the alley next to Grant. Grant's the main street that goes here, and it goes to the freeway, you guys. So I'm just looking back and forth through here in case someone discarded something on their way. You see, there's a lot of activity in the front yards, and I just don't see looking good, brother. I just don't see anything being missed in the front of these houses. Alleys, possible. You don't want to dally in the alleys that much, you know. It looks like a decent neighborhood, but you'd have to be, yeah, you have to be seriously brave to take on somebody on a motorcycle like this, because you're it's like you're like a knight on a horse, you know. You got like a body armor on, helmet. I can rev this up and I can go through just about anything. So yeah, so this is the alley next to Grant. Looking for anything back in here, you know. To take the time to dig through every trash can is, but they'd probably just dump it, you know, just throw it in there, you know what I mean? Interesting how they dump trash here. They just have like this, so these have been dumped, you guys. So we are on the escape route. You know, you never know, they might even know this area and come through the alleys just to avoid any traffic cameras. That's always possible. Looks like you could go all the way to the freeway through this alley, which I don't know, just thinking of the possibilities of that. So sorry about the glare, maybe there's some camera glare here, but we are going into the sun. I'm not going to check these. They appear to be dumped. We find an odd one that's back here that we'll just double check again. I don't want to kill the bike because yeah, see, everything's dumped here, you guys. If I'd have, like, the day after, I wish I'd have been out here the day after. I'm sure somebody must have done this, I hope. Got bushes. We'll go all the way to the freeway. So we'll have searched from Nancy's house on the right side of the road, which would be the normal way someone would get off on the way to the freeway. We'll go from on the right side of the road, all the way to the freeway, you guys. We're just looking back here. As far as alleys goes, good on Tucson, you know, there's no graffiti back here. Let me, we'll go up to the main road. Uh-oh, here comes the dog. Ah, Pups! Here he comes. Whoa! Good luck, Pups. You can't catch me. You'll never catch me. He tried. Wow, that was a big dog. Normally I don't run from dogs, but that was a big dog. Okay, yeah, just searching that little area there, you guys. Did you guys see the dog? Big black dog. You might see me here. I think I see him sitting way down there. These alleys are, I think this alley's a bust. But we got some other areas to search up here, you guys. Let me just pull over in the shade just for a second. Wow. I just want to look at the GPS here. Looks like we got 2,000 people along for the ride. Yeah, appreciate all the love and support, you guys. If it wasn't for the chat and it wasn't for the interest, I'd probably be back home by now, you know. It's just love and support, encouragement. Eventually I will have to go back and but after the bloody glove was found, or you know, I mean, the concerned citizens located that, and they seem legit. You know, these people seem legit. So after that, after we had a ping on the kidnappers there, and then I know, you know, the route out of her house, out of the area, and I can only assume they're going to the freeway unless they go somewhere really local, because that is a direct route out of the neighborhood. So since that's, you know, speed bumps are just nothing. On a motorcycle it is nothing. So that's the most direct route out. I can only assume they're going to the freeway, maybe dump some more evidence along the way, and just had to come out here and give it a shot, you know. Guys, he's cranking out the push-ups. How many push-ups do you do a day, brother? He's got his music cranking. Good on him. Right on, man. It's like, what the heck? Nothing like push-ups. Keep you in shape, that's for sure. Let's go behind here. Sort of spooky, yeah? Some tunnels down there. Interesting. Seeing something down there. Huh. Yeah, push-up dude. Traffic. It's not my birthday, okay? Are you looking at the chat here while I wait for traffic? You know what? I love the humor of the chat. You know, this is a serious case here, but a lot of times I'm watching YouTube and chat is so funny. I don't know what, I guess it's mostly the Gen X humor. I don't know. Oh, they're funny. Funnier than the boomers, that's for sure. Back of their buildings clean. This is great. Good on you too, son. Wow. So we're still heading towards, let's look for an alley, you know. Somebody said search the medians. I mean, nobody goes out into the medians. If you stash something in the median, people wouldn't see it for a long time. Okay, so we're still heading, we still have a little ways of Grant to go towards it before the freeway. You could see them saying, you know what? Let's get rid of this before the freeway. No. So this is for everybody. What does that say? Everybody please ring the bell. That means employees, visitors, everybody. Right? Darn it. You know, I really thought I was going to find something important on that, on the hike this morning. On the hike this morning along Campbell Avenue, just off the main road. After the gloves were found, although we did find some interesting things. I found at least 2 sets of gloves and, you know, some electronic device, and it's all on the video time stamped. Where is a hood? A hood. Ski mask. Who wears a ski mask in Arizona? I'm burning up right now, you guys. See somebody with a ski mask in Arizona and the alarm bells are going off, you know what I mean? That means employees, visitors, everybody. Yeah. I know I shouldn't be on the sidewalk, you guys, but we're on a hunt, you know what I mean? Nice lady here, I'll give her the right of way. Yeah. So Campbell Avenue from the house. So I went to the house and then I searched both sides of the road very carefully all the way to Campbell Avenue. Then I searched Campbell Avenue. Then I searched Campbell Avenue to Campbell Avenue. Then I searched the right side of Campbell Avenue in the desert, sort of not the desert, but the side of the road, not next to the road because anybody would see right in the gutters. But I stuck up in the I stuck up to the up sort of where you would throw something and then maybe it would land, you know, 15, 20 feet away, and then wherever we could see a pull off, we stopped, and then I did a zigzag pattern as far what would be reasonably possible that someone would walk up and stash something. So like I say, the key, I'm not looking for a body, of course. I'm looking for gloves. Not gloves. I don't even looking for gloves. Gloves have been found, I think. I'm looking for masks, backpacks, especially a mask. That'd be telltale. And backpack, gun. Like I say, you find that gun, it's probably a ghost gun. It was put together by someone associated with the person that committed a crime. All you have to do is disassemble that gun and you can get prints on the inside where they handled the barrel, handled the plastic, possibly. Unless it's been fired multiple times, maybe the heat would destroy something, but at least that's my theory. That's the Exploring with Jim theory. Okay. Unfortunately, the freeway's coming up, and I haven't solved this case. Of course, I don't expect to solve it, but I'm just trying to do my part to trying to do my part. I'm here. I'm just acting on my own ideas and ideas of the JLR Army and. Is that a storage area? A lot of people are telling me storage areas, which I'm scanning very carefully, you guys. We got 20/20 vision on this, looking through clear goggles on the motorcycle helmet. And I've been looking so long for these many days, it's almost you can just, your eyes are getting used to scanning things. Well, let's see how much traffic is behind us. Man. 2 Saunders. They're going somewhere. Guys, like, what's this gonna do? Okay, my turn. Car. Yeah, okay. Who's for donuts? Open. I want a donut. Yeah, I had 5 guys for lunch. Dinner last night, JLR and the YouTube crew. Very interesting. I don't know if you saw, guys saw JLR's post, the picture, and what a great idea. And then the chat, somebody in the chat made reservations. I just walked right up. I was the first one there, and well, yeah, I said, yeah, JLR. I was like, oh yeah, we're waiting for you guys. You're the first one. Okay. And then, what, I don't know, 8 of us? 10? And the funny thing is, you guys, I'm sure they won't mind me letting you know, We took a poll. Is Nancy alive? I mean, these people live this case every day. Sorry, just looking through this brush here. They live this case every day. We took a poll, and most people think she's alive, being held for ransom or some other nefarious purpose. So who goes in and kidnaps a nice little old lady in the middle of the night and take her away? I mean, this doesn't make any sense unless you, I mean, you kidnap people because you want to kidnap them, right? I don't know what else you're going to do with somebody if you take them out of their house, but so this looks, we're not going to go behind that. This looks very well maintained. Let's go here. Big brand tire service. Tire shops always have some debris behind them. Yeah, this is interesting. Hey, how's it going? So, yeah. He's saying something, I don't know what. Yeah, okay, you guys. You got the wrong house and something went wrong. Sorry, the chat is delayed, so if I'm reading through here and then it's something I'm freezing. Yeah, maybe put on a jacket. It's like 300 brave, 10-mile radius. Yeah, this is probably about 8 miles. Appreciate all the love and support, you guys. Vehicle salvage yards, burnt cars. Yeah. Church. Yeah. Don't worry about the PayPal, you guys. Just look for something. Yeah, so here we are. Let me go this way. Let's just look this way. Wow, okay. Mobile home park. Very interesting. Metal building. Everybody says metal building. So the psychic says metal buildings. Metal buildings. Slow down. Children at play. This is Beverly Hills of this mobile home park. I hope that looks like I got 4 bars. Hopefully the freezing cleared up, you guys. Very very interesting streaming through the GoPro. I can't, when you log into YouTube, I can't set up a lot of the YouTube features. So some of the features may be missing. It's just when you're on your phone, you can click this, click that. On the GoPro, it just says go live, and you can type in a description, and then so that's what I did. $2,000 people along for the ride. Hey, thanks for coming along with the ride, you guys. If nobody cared, I don't know how long we would search, you know, honestly. This kid would find anything. So let's keep going the same direction we were going. Interesting, these little roundabouts, you know? What's with that? You might hear me delayed because the phone is delayed. Maybe I should turn on the volume. I hate to touch anything though. Everything will just go away. And then just strap it on and then ride. So ooh, let's go there. That's a good alley there. This is I went by this restaurant. I was gonna eat at this restaurant, you guys. I ate Five Guys instead because it looked like there's just so many people there. This is the place. This is the taco place, I think, in Tucson. So this is a more interesting, less maintained alley here. Someone's a local. They could. Wow, this is sketchy, you guys. So the thing in this community is they put the cross and the memorial where the person died. So somebody, Adolfo Garcia, 1957 and 2025, nickname of Bones. Yeah, maybe he met his end right there, you guys. Sorry, Adolfo, way too young, you know. So there's a real group of guys down there. I think we're gonna turn around. I think Adolfo's crew is down the ways down there, and I just don't want. I can see them from a distance, and it looked like a dead-end alley. So it's always best just to play it safe, you know what I mean? I don't want to end up next to Adolfo. So that's how you play it safe, you guys. You look ahead. Like when I was talking to some of those other folks, I had my hand on the clutch, foot on the gas. Didn't make any sudden hand movements. I'd be half a mile down the road before they could blink an eye. So but when you're down in the alley with no way out, you definitely want to turn around. Anything down that alley those guys would find anyway, so I'm sure you know, exploring with Jim has limits, you know. This is the end of that alley. So Adolfo's crew is down there. Interesting. So that's where they're at. That's another reason what I'll do is I'll park a long ways away and then unload and then ride in. Just so my location is kept. My location is kept under wraps. I'm a long ways away from this location. Place here, huh? I think this is a former, looks like a with cows on the side, it looks like a slaughterhouse where they would could butcher beef in here. There's a real estate lock on the front. Maybe it's for sale. Yeah, you just got to keep it moving, you know. You don't want to stay in one place too long. We're in some of these sketchy neighborhoods. So you guys. So turn right, kidnappers are gone that direction. Go up and turn left, and unfortunately they're gone that direction. I'm sure they wouldn't have gone straight. So you guys, that was the Campbell Avenue search. I searched all the way down to the freeway, you guys. I searched all the way from Nancy's house on the right side of the road through the desert. When it turned into town, we got the motorcycle. We tried to go behind anywhere we could think of, all in the weeds along the side of the road. And yeah, and then we really gave it our best shot all along the side of this road. So I'm gonna let you go. I don't want to waste anybody's time. I'm gonna click off and go back, reload the motorcycle. I'm gonna check out some maps. I got some areas I'm gonna search. Probably later today, if not today, tomorrow morning. And got some interesting spots. I'm not going to clue you in until I actually hit those spots. I just don't want to telegraph where I'm going to go. I'm not worried or anything, but it's just a good idea, you know. I'm not saying nobody's after me. Everything's fine. Yeah, so I just want to thank you for all your love and support and coming along for the ride with me. I really appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind, like, I know the chat, I'm not an expert on this, and the chat disappears for me. So if there's something you want to let me know after the video's over, put it in the comments. Put those in the comments. I guarantee I'm going to read it. I'd like to do a like and comment back to everybody that makes a comment, but you know what? I don't have a lot of time, and I'm getting a lot of emails and a lot of comments, and I read them all, but I may not respond. Some of them I have, of course. But yeah, once again, thanks again for all your love and support, you guys. If you saw something in the video, put it in a comment, send me an email. My email, I believe, is in the description. If not, all of that information is on the main YouTube page, Exploring with Jim. It's in the description there. You can send tips, you can send advice, you can send hate mail, whatever you want to send is fine. Just no attachments, okay? I'm not clicking on any attachments. You can send screenshot pictures that'll download, and then I'll look at the pictures, but or I'll look at the maps, or I'll read the information, but I'm not clicking on any sort of attachments. I'm not calling anybody back on phone numbers. I'm sorry, but that's that's what I'm doing. So anyway, I'm just a small cog in this thing, and thanks a lot for coming along for the ride. And remember, we're in it to win it, right? Winning's bringing Nancy home, and I didn't find that clue to break the case today. Hopefully someone else is out there searching and they're finding it. But yeah, thanks you guys. Okay, be safe, huh?